Cricket's unpredictable. Your health shouldn't be. Get Health Vital, a health insurance with premium starting at just Rs 12 per day.
Hello and welcome to a new video on Revsportz. I'm Snehasis Mukherjee reporting from the ICC Academy here in Dubai. Along with me, my colleague Bharat Ramraj is also here. And in this video, we're going to discuss about the first semi-final of this ongoing Women's T20 World Cup between Australia and South Africa. Last year, they both met in the final, and we all know that Australia defeated South Africa in South Africa. So Bharat, my first question is, this time, are South Africa prepared enough?
Yeah, they can take that match as a kind of motivation. That they can look back and think maybe we can go one step further in terms of defeating Australia. Obviously, this is a semi-final, but that will be a huge victory for them if they can come out on top against Australia. So they can look at that heartbreak as a kind of stepping stone. This time around, I can give an example of how Nadal lost that particular match to Roger Federer in the 2007 Wimbledon in a 5-setter. He was said to be crying in the players' balcony, and then he told to himself, yes, next time around I will come out on top. And that's what he did against Roger Federer in the 2008 Wimbledon in the dark in an epic 5-setter. So in a similar fashion, South Africa can also do it against Australia. Take it as a stepping stone, and Laura Woolward obviously has been leading the side well. So this is their chance, this is their opportunity.
Yes, absolutely. And for South Africa, Laura Woolward, the skipper, attended the press conference. She sounded very positive and confident. And I think as a batter, I think Laura Woolward had a very good tournament so far, along with Tasmin Briggs, her partner. So both of them are in the top 5 run getters so far. So both these wickets will be very crucial for Australia.
Yeah, obviously they have been complementing well. They have been rotating the strike well.
Yeah.
They have been scoring runs as well, so they are very confident. So it is important from South Africa's point of view that they again give a solid foundation. Yeah, obviously Australia have a strong side, but in Dubai conditions it might be slightly easier for batting. So chance for the South African openers to give the platform for the rest of the batting lineup. There was a question mark after Lee went away from the setup whether South Africa would find a kind of replacement, but obviously Woolward is experienced, and alongside Brits they have found a good opening partnership. Yeah, they have others as well. Black backup. Claude Tryon is there. Aiden Clark is also there as an all-rounder. Yes. Cap also obviously. It's the fulcrum of the lineup with the ball or with the bat. So enough players. Malaba obviously the top spinner.
Yes. So absolutely, I also agree with Bharat that they have enough firepower to upset Australia. But for Australia, Ellis Perry came to the press conference, and obviously the question was about Haley's availability, because you all know that she is still injured. So in response to that, Perry said that it will be very difficult for her to get her game time, but the medical staff is working hard, to manage something. But Bharat, I will ask that Australia will miss more as a skipper or as a batter, Elisa Haley.
Elisa Haley obviously as a batter, because I think McGrath has been a good captain even in WBBL.
Yeah.
We have seen that how well she has captained in WBBL. Yeah. So Elisa Haley in the Ashes as well, her captaincy, there are question marks over her captaincy, but she's a very good batter, aggressive batter. Obviously she chirps as well, sledges as well. So in the field as well, they might miss her. But in terms of captaincy, I don't think she's that great a captain. So McGrath obviously as a captain, I think will lead the side quite well.
Yes, absolutely. I think she did exceptionally well in the India game also. But Bharat, I will say that Megan Shutt has been phenomenal in Sharjah wickets. But whether it will be interesting to see her, in action in Dubai wicket, how she goes.
Yeah, Dubai wicket, it might be tougher. Perhaps it was skidding around yesterday, so there might have been a bit of dew as well when England were bowling. So if again there's a little bit of dew, if it's skidding around, it won't be easy for her. Stump to stump line bowling, some batters might flicker through the mid-wicket region. But yeah, she's a very experienced bowler. She also has variations, good control. So expect her to do reasonably well. But if the conditions remain like what we saw yesterday, it will test her definitely.
Yes, absolutely. And I think we all agree that all Australian players are capable enough to win games for their team. But Bharat, can you name one or two players that could be very vital for?
I think I will name the 11 for you. So yeah, but yeah, there are a lot of players. Litchfield is someone who can be used as a floater. Ellis Perry, I don't have to say anything more.
Yeah.
Maybe about 1 lakh words have been said about her. Maybe 10 lakh words. I don't know how many words have been said about her.
Yes.
Megra, I think is someone who comes good in crunch situations. Very tall player. She has very good footwork. Obviously, she's an all-rounder as well. Ashley Gardner, we have seen it enough times what she can do. There are so many cricketers. Grace Harris has come good when she stepped up as an injury replacement. So Megan Scott, obviously, I don't have to talk much. So there's so many players. Darcy Brown can come and ball fast. She might have a lot of experience. So
Yes.
from everyone, I can add a line or two, but we need to everyone.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so the last question will be, I know I will not go into the prediction. Bharat doesn't like that, but I will ask, Australia clear favorites or South Africa do you think have chance this time around?
Yeah, logically, Australia obviously are the clear favourites, but something tells me it might be
This
not
time.
might not be Australia's tournament this time. But obviously, I have to be a fool if I go and say that logically Australia are not favourites. They are definitely going in as favourites logically. Yeah, but again, it's on that particular day. It comes down to South Africa. Just have to think to themselves, if we play well on
They
that
have to
particular
believe.
day, then we can come out on top. Remember, you don't have to defeat your opponent by 100 runs or something.
Yes.
Even if you defeat your opponent by 1 run,
Enough.
you are the victors.
Yes,
Even if
absolutely.
you win that game by 1 wicket, you are the victors.
Yes, absolutely.
So that is the main factor for South Africa. Just play slightly better than Australia on that given day and win
you
the
can
match.
win. Yes, absolutely. And I think South Africa this time around have that quality of players, and they have they just have to believe on
And
themselves.
punch above their weight a little
Yes,
bit.
yes, that's right. So let's see how the game goes. We'll be at the venue. We'll come up with all the latest update from the match. So please keep an eye on Revsportz, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.